Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to Oak Farm. And today we've got our little fertilizer spreader here, and we went from being kind of rich to kind of broke really fast. So, you know, it's whatever. We're going to try to make a little bit of cash today, but we're going to fertilize the ground before we actually work it. So, you know, we can fertilize what we've got here out in front of us, and we can try to fertilize the rest of this grassland before we cut into it too awful much. And we also want to fertilize it before it grows up. So that is a thing here. Am I going to back up? Come on, let's go. Alright. Is this working? I can't tell. Yes, it is. The field is a field. So that's pretty good. Even though it is a grass field. So let's just make sure that we get our actual field here that we've made and turn it into something, you know, worth having. Then we'll worry about the grassland over there. This seems to be using it pretty slow too, so that's a good thing. Like I say, we're not looking for, you know, a lot of cash right now. I'd like to buy our next tractor today. I think that we can afford it. And, you know, it just depends on... Whoa, that camera switch, though. Just depends on how things work out. So, hopefully we can. I'm going to stop recording at 30 minutes. So, like I said, I want these to be a little bit shorter. And something that, you know, we can just easily consume. So, that is the nature of the game. Consume, consume, consume. But, no, like, really, I want this series to be, you know, approachable by everybody. Because sometimes you look at my videos and they're just, you know, like, super duper long and everything. So, we're going to try to slim that down. Of course, I got to go to Skycam 12 here just to get any kind of sense of direction. We're going to do this lower half. I plan on plowing that, so I'm not going to put fertilizer down just yet. Maybe I should. I don't know. We'll do what we do. But we do want this to be, you know, decently profitable. We're going to make hay today and get it all sold here. Oop. This way a little bit. There we go. So I'm just trying to judge how much I can actually do, and because I've never used the sickle bar mower, maybe this is my limit. I don't know. Like, I don't know how much, you know, to do, because I've never used it, so I can't like go and judge it. But I think this will do pretty good for us. This little, if I can go up to the telephone pole, I think we can get that done. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, because I can normally knock out Sarah's farm on the west coast pretty quick. So, but we're working with a lot faster equipment and, you know, bigger and all that. So maybe one more pass here, and then we'll cut this downward area here. And I think we can work that in to be our next field of a type. After we buy our next tractor, we will be looking at buying another field as well. So I'm wanting to double the horsepower that we have right now and get up to, you know, a full width tractor, something pretty reasonable, you know, but nothing too extreme. So that is what my thought process is. Alright, I think that's good enough for us. Oh my god, I'm like zoomed out so far. Alright, here we go. Just drop you there. Where is the mower? Over there. And there is our baler. That is a John Deere 24T. I actually reviewed that mower a while back. I'll have the link down in the description. And I thought it was like pretty damn excellent, so we will be using it. because I like using stuff that works. Alright. That down. Got the Ford on the Allis because some reasons. We'll cut this side piece, get our yard nice and neat here. Come on, back up. It's like the driver has to take it out. There we go. It's very, very slow to respond. Alright. Oh, look at that. It actually goes. Okay. Oh, this is not going to be bad at all. A bumpy ride, though. Then start heading toward the edge of the road. It's kind of hard to see exactly what we're mowing at. There we go. Am I going too fast for it? It's like it's not updating correctly or something. I don't know. Maybe it is. Like you get... Here's the thing about Farming Simulator. You get certain things, especially on the smaller side. And the way that the game updates textures is really, really weird. So like doing certain things on certain sides doesn't work out well. And you'll get weird things like what we're having right now. So definitely different. I think we're down. Yeah, we're as low as we can go. So now this is not cuttable grass, so I need to stay out of that. And I'm looking for the edge here. I think it's up here. Yes, it is. Turn back in right here. If I'm not getting it perfect, and I'm not getting it perfect, that's just all there is to it. I'm not too awful worried about it. So hopefully everybody is actually enjoying the series pretty well. I'm really liking making it. It's fun. It's a different kind of fun. You'll, you know, I'll probably say that about a million times. Why won't I cut that little piece? It's just different. So, why is this not like getting all the pieces? It's going to be slightly frustrating for the little bit of OCD that I have. Come on, cut this. There we go. I'm like too far on it, I think is what the problem is. There we go. If I keep the bar out a little bit more, seems to do a little bit better. Huh, still getting like very odd things. I think it's because it's bouncing so much. Like the, oh, what mod is that? It's the mod I always have trouble out of. Ground response. I always have trouble out of ground response. So it's like the sickle is bouncing too high and it's not enjoying what it needs to enjoy there, so that's kind of annoying. Actually, let me slow this down. Let's go 6. Maybe I'm just too close or something? I don't know. I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew here with this. The next step is a small Nova Cat. Nothing huge or anything. Just one of the little side deals. And we'll do, you know, something like that whenever we get the next tractor. I'm hoping to make pretty good money off these little bales today. That would be, you know, pretty good. That would be pretty awesome, honestly. But the main reason I wanted to cut this is so we can get the work done for our next little field here. I want to get a different crop in. This is like the shoddiest little cutting job I think I've ever done. Like, I feel so bad that it looks so bad. I'll tell you what, I really do think it's that. Give me just a second here. Alright, so turning off the ground response mod basically killed the Ford mower, and I don't know why. I got a Lua script error, and I'm not sure, you know, why I would get that error when I turned off a mod. So I'm just going to play it safe. This is, you know, a verified mod from the mod hub, so we're just going to use this sickle bar mower. Even though it's more expensive, we don't have like the money to pay for it right now, but I think that's just one of those things I gotta really wing, you know. So yeah, sorry about that. Back to what we were doing. Yeah, cutting grass, and this is actually doing a better job. It doesn't so, you know, just a little bit of a mod conflict. You know, I tested it before, the mod worked, so, you know, no issue, but I had everything else installed, and that's how I normally test everything, is, you know, how well does it work with everything. And it worked fine. I turned off ground response, and it was like, no, buddy, no, you no longer work. So yeah, that was a minor setback. It's nothing major, it's just a little bit of a pain. But when you're running something as modded as this, you're gonna have issues. So, first problem. Not even like a huge problem either. So, it's okay. I'm sure that there will be many, many more. But as we sell, you know, some of this older stuff, we will be removing the mods from the save game just to keep clutter down, because I don't see any reason why we would go back to, you know, some of the implements and some of the tractors after we've passed them. So, you know, some of them we're going to keep for a while. Most of them we're not. So, just something to keep in mind. So I'm going to get this cut, and I'm not going to do time lapse because, you know, we're not doing time lapses here or anything. So I'm just going to cut to when the cut's done, and then we'll worry about running the tedder over it, and the tedder shouldn't take, you know, a minute or two. And then I think we'll rake it and all that fun stuff. I got the New Holland rake, which is a known American thing, so we know, and I do know it works. It better work now. If something else doesn't work, guys, I might cry. So, but I think we're doing pretty good here. I'm missing a few chunks, but yeah, first cut, no problem. I'll go back over and get everything cleaned up, and I'll talk to you guys here in just a minute. An awesome job, but we got it cut. So we probably missed some chunks, but I think all in all, we done all right here. So let me just knock down this last little bit here, and we can get it folded up. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And let's grab our tedder. Now, hopefully, the tedder is a-okay. Actually, I want to hit this real quick. Small area. Because that just looks like poo. And it's like right behind our house. So we will, you know, take good care of it, because looks are everything. You gotta look the part, right? Alright, now we're good. So hopefully the hay sells for a little bit. I don't know what it's going to sell per bale, probably like 50-60 bucks, but you know, that's $50 and $60 that we didn't have before, and you know, we're getting it before we plow up a certain area that we're gonna, you know, use for something else anyway. So alright, it does work. Not the fastest thing in the world. We're not going to get all this done today. I was really hoping to, but you know what? It happens. It's whatever. We've got all the time in the world. If I want to rush around, I'll rush around on the West Coast. But here, I'm not too worried about it. We're just playing the game. I think we can get a fair amount of it done, though. Shouldn't be too awful bad. This is not my favorite tedder, though. I really like some of like the SIP ones, the really little ones. They're pretty nice, but they don't fit in around here. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I've never seen a tedder like in real life. I'm pretty sure that they're a mythical beast. Seems like everybody takes a either a haybine or a one of the disc cutters, and the disc cutter, you know, lays it out pretty good so it can dry. So I've never seen like a tedder. Like even at the dealers, I've never seen a tedder. So it's very odd to me. I guess it's something like where you're not going to get like a lot of direct sunlight, but I can see it being like a European thing in some countries, but around here where I'm from, it gets so damn hot and sunny all the time that grass has no problem drying. So it's a different animal to me. I don't know it that well. But I do want to show you guys the windrower and everything today. I think that would be pretty neat for you guys to see, because, you know, some of this older stuff, I've never seen any YouTuber play with it, so it's definitely different. I'm not saying, you know, anytime I say, you know, I've not seen, it's I have personally not seen a YouTuber do it. Okay, I'm not saying, ooh, I'm the best, clickbait, yay, yay, yay. I'm just simply stating that I have a lot of time to watch YouTube videos, and I've not seen anybody use it. So, you know, it's just, it's one of those things. Alright, I think I got enough there to start with, so let's go ahead and see about this windrower. I can't remember which way it kicks. I think it's to the left. Or is it to the right? I can't really remember, and it doesn't let you change the direction either, which I wish it did. So, oh well. Wish in one hand. I think we've all heard that saying. What idiot parked that pickup there? Just in the way. It's almost the end of our day anyway. Like, these episodes are just going by so fast. Like, whoa, about to tip the tractor. Alright, let's hit B. This is wheel powered, and it is going to kick to our left, so right into our field. But you know what, it's okay. We can go pretty quick with this anyway, which is nice. Try to get it mostly in a pile. Honestly, if somebody made like a rake, like, okay, let's say you take this and it was a header and a windrower at the same time, I would honestly be tickled to death. It wouldn't bother me a bit. You know, I could use a different rake if I wanted grass, but most of the time you use a forage harvester on grass anyway. So really, you know, it's not going to be out as much as something else. So not too awful worried about it. But yeah, if I could have this as a rake and a tedder all at the same time, I would be in heaven. Like, no lie. That is the dream. If I don't tip over, jeez, oh my god, I'm gonna die just like turning around here. What am I doing? Like, this is supposed to be a realistic series, and I'm over here tripoding an old tractor. Okay, so if I turn around and go from the other way without, you know, tipping over my tractor, and I cut just the edge of this, and I should get this all in a nice little heap. You know, things like this, they do take a little bit longer, but I can honestly say that this is slightly more enjoyable than some of the other things I have done in the game. Like, it's just, I don't know, there's something different about doing it in like a smaller setup in FS. It's just, I don't know, I just feel like you can take your time better or something. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, we can turn that off. Let's get turned around here. And next we get to use the baler. And the baler will be the last thing we're going to do. We're not going to pick up anything because we are running out of time. So, but the baler should be pretty cool. Pretty cool baler. Now, I did do a pretty extensive review on the baler, so I do know that it does work. I think it produces, I'm going like off the top of my head, off the top of my head, I want to say that they're 400 liter bales is all the bigger they are. Alright, let's turn it on. And I'm pretty sure you got to lower the pickup. Yes, so it is like a standard baler. Now, don't expect, you know, miracles or anything like that out of the little bit that we have here, but I think we'll get a few bales. Nothing, you know, huge or anything. Oh, they're like 600 bales. Oh, that's cool. Did I read that right? Yes, 600s. Where did I get 400? What is that other one? The little red and white one that's on the mod hub. I had a lot of trouble out of it working, so I didn't use it and was like, well, I need another baler, and this one was the next choice. So we are just consuming everything. We are just pooping out bales left and right here. Thank God I don't got to pick them up. Maybe I will pick them up. I mean, we've got the time. I wasn't expecting this to go as quickly as it does. So maybe we can make a little bit of cash today. I'd be happy with that. Whoa, can I stop like tripod tractors or row crop tractors will be the death of me in this game. So, like, I'm pretty sure that is a logical statement. So hopefully I can make this turn. Wait, am I going too fast for it to pick up? Or am I just not in the correct position here? Like, I'm missing a lot. I've made the rows too big or something. It's so weird. I'll have to go back through and clean everything up. Well, that was pretty quick. I'm like decently surprised there. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop in the pickup and, well, pick them up. Now, I am having some script errors out of the pickup, so I'm hoping it works. Alright, let's see here. We need to change this to HD bales. That is for these. And then we hit work. And if I drive up here beside of them, let's try to make this realistic. Can I move, please? What is going on? Okay. Pedals were not working. Ooh, it doesn't pick them up. What? It doesn't recognize these as HD bells. Oh, that's so weird. X. Pallets, fertilizer tank, square bells? Oh, okay, that's not correct. X. XY. We need round bales, Ultimas, and then X. No, that's like the one it's supposed to be. That's really weird. Okay, let's just see how many it can pick up. Oh, I'm like making all three? Really? I'm gonna have to get out and do all this. Okay, let's there we go. That's a mess. I've made a mess. I've made dancing bells too. I guess I'm moving too fast or something. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, they make a trailer for these bales. I have it. It's just $9 grand, and we don't have $9 grand. I'm going to do this. This is absolutely the worst job I have ever done in this game. There we go. Let's just... Okay, where do these sell? We'll go sell 5. Bale sale. Gonna be barn, right? Good thing. That's just down the road. So we're gonna work on getting the... I guess we'll work on getting the trailer next instead of the tractor, which is a shame. Passing on the right because reasons. I don't know, maybe I'll do them by hand for now. If we make some good money, I think it'll be okay. Barn, right here. Oh, that's a different color barn too. Okay, let me get straightened up here. How much are they going to be worth? We have 493 bucks. Oh god, they were $28. Ooh, we're rich now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna load them by hand. Oh no. Okay guys, so that is it for episode 3. I was planning on buying a new tractor with the money that we got off the bales, but the bales ain't worth squat, so that's kind of sad. Oh well, we'll continue the way we are. We can do some work around for some people, and I'm sure that we can come up with the money for the next tractor. So, and I'm also driving like I'm drunk, but it's 8 o'clock, so I'm probably drunk. Yeah, so I guess we will leave it there. Sorry I couldn't get the auto load thing to work for this, and we would have done a few of them, but you know what, it happens. So hopefully everybody enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.